beautiful people, this is your Akinyele-O. Have you ever aspired to become a multi-millionaire? If yes, then this video is for you. Today's video will show what you've not been doing that's making you not to become a multi-millionaire. Becoming a multi-millionaire is a power of mindset, and I will unravel all the hidden secrets in this video. There is a gap between us and a multi-millionaire. It's called the knowledge gap and the doing gap. They are doing something that we are not doing. So if we can replicate what they are doing, we will get the result. So what are they doing that we are not doing? We do not have business. Yes. Let's see what they did in the Bible. Genesis 26:12-14. Then Isaac sowed in the land and received in the same year and of an 100-fold, and the Lord blessed him. That means Isaac was a farmer. He had a business. So 13 says, and the man waxed great and went for grew until he became very great. He was very great. Why? Because he has a business. The farmer. Verse 14, for he had possessed ox and possession of herds and a great store of servants, and the Philistines envied him. Can we say a amen to this? He had cattle flocked. That means he was a businessman. For us to be prosperous, I took it back quickly to the Bible. We need to start having a business. What field are you in? Are you a caregiver? Are you a support worker? What is stopping you from having your own business? What's stopping you? Wisdom. You don't know where to start. You don't know who to teach you, isn't it? Yes. We don't know who to guide us. What are you doing? Or can you become a childminder? You take your kids, but you can have your own nursery. Who can teach you? You don't know who can teach you this. We lack the knowledge gap. In the Bible, it shows he had a business. So having a business can make you great. Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, the millionaires, they have business. Steve Jobs, they have business. They are businessmen. You want to be wealthy. You want to become a multi-millionaire. You need to have a business. So now, that is number one you need to do. Now, how can we start our business? How can we get the knowledge? Number two, we need to start paying for courses. Multi-millionaires too, they want to make money. Since richer want to get richer, now they are coming to mentor people, train people, coach people. But what are you going to do to them? You're going to pay them money. They want your money. Pay them. Are you doing 9-to-5 job? Are you doing care job? Are you doing support work? We see ourselves sitting on the park deck every time, going for shifts. It's time we need to start paying for courses so we can better ourselves. Money is what you will pay them. You will get a ton of value. They will coach you. If we can replicate step by step what other people are, we will get their results. More time, like you want to start selling property, you want to start taking educational courses, they can train you. I saw a lady online here. What does she do? She teaches people that want to open a care company. She will coach you bit by bit. If you're interested, she didn't sponsor me for this video, but if you're interested, I can send you the link. Let me know in the comment section. That's what she does. You want to open your nursery. You're good at taking care of kids. There are people on YouTube that can teach you. Mentors now are coming out. They are coming out to teach people, so they can replicate the success they've got. Enough of us getting comfortable working for people. We need to start paying for courses so we can have a business they've got. To start your own company, you are a step ahead because you're working. You have a job that you're getting. You're £9 per hour. Start keeping money aside. Use that your little job you have now. Use it to build wealth. For your children, don't get comfortable doing that job till you die. Why did I start doing this research about multi-millionaire? I bought a property. I was happy. 5 days later, I put to bed. No income coming in. I'm going to maternity. I'm self-employed. No money coming in. That is when I thought, you have to remember what Bible said to us. I will make you an employer for labor. That is what is told. No, this cannot continue this way. We need to start changing our routine. God wants us to have a business. His plan is, even they are doing what they are supposed to do to get the results. I will make you the head and not the tail. He said we should be an employer of labor. Who's an employer of labor? People that hire people to come and work for them. We need to start changing the scenario. We need to start changing the scenario. Enough of this. The job you've got now, go and do that job to build your empire. So people perish for lack of wisdom. We don't have wisdom of it. You don't have the knowledge. But what did he say? He that lack wisdom, let him ask. I lack wisdom of starting this business. Show me. Ordinary people will not show you. But pay them. Are you not feeling me? Pay courses. And do not for one think being wealthy is a sin. Book of John, 3 John 1 verse 2. Christ was poor so we can be rich. Yes, his plan is for us to prosper, so as our soul prospereth. His plan is not for us to be poor. So let's do these habits. The next thing you need to start doing, you need to start investing. I did a poll in my community and nobody chose investing. We need to start investing, ladies and gentlemen. You need to start letting your money work for you. You need to start letting your money work while you're sleeping. Book of Ecclesiastes 11 verse 2. What does it say? Invest in 7 ventures, yes in 8. You do not know what disaster may come upon the land. Invest in different places. Start investing. You need to start diversifying your portfolio in stocks, in real estate. Investments, business will make you rich. Investing will make you wealthy. Warren Buffett was wealthy because of his investing. He's a billionaire because of investing. In Bibles, 3 servants were given talent to invest. One invested 5 and he got 5 back. Second person, they gave him 2. He invested the 2, he got 2 back. The other one went to bury the money, the talent, he didn't get anything. But the 2 that invested the money, they made them the ruler. They were happy because they were made rulers. That is how Christ is. When he gives us something, he expects us to invest. Even Christ wants us to invest. Trade your money. Start buying assets that increases in value. Properties. Invest so they can give you passive income. So you don't just have income from your company, you have income from passive income as well. You'll be more even wealthy. Because when you invest in something, you start getting another income from another place. Your business is bringing money, you have a property that is bringing you income, or you have a stock that is bringing you income. It's more money. It's more wealth. You invest in 7 ventures. It's good. You have a property in the UK. Try and have a property in your hometown. Try and have property in maybe Europe as well. Use it for Airbnb. Start getting income from there. Invest in different countries. So in case a disaster hits a land, at least you still have other places where your investments are. The people in Ukraine, my heart goes to them. Imagine somebody that's got 3 properties in Ukraine. All are gone. Get property, 1 in UK, in your home country, 1 maybe in Europe. God forbid anything happens, you still have other property in some places. Invest in 7 ventures in case there is disaster in the land. The Bible has foreseen it. Next thing, start saving your money. You need cash. Start saving money. To become a multi-millionaire, you need to start saving your money into high interest accounts. A fool squander it all. A wise man saveth his money so the money can grow. Don't go and become that one talent that go and bury his own money without interest coming in. You put it in a cash ISA, a lifetime ISA. In case you want to buy your first property, you want to save towards your pension. Start saving to get interest. Every year somebody is giving you £1,000. Is it not money? Instead of your money sitting in an account that's not eating interest, save your money. You need to save money. Don't squander it all. If you can't save money, you cannot become a multi-millionaire because the more money wants to increase it, the more you're squandering it, spending it all. Save your money. Even in the Bible, it was said, Proverbs 21:20. In the house of the wise are stores of choicest food and oil, but a foolish man devour all he has. In those days, they can buy gold, they can buy things to store things. They store their things, they store things for rainy season. Store things. Don't squander it all. You see something, you finish it all. Look at the Egyptians. When a great famine struck, they saved food for 7 years so they could beat famine, which is inflation this time. Save things. The next thing that can make you a millionaire is reducing your debt. Debt will drain you from becoming a multi-millionaire. Will reduce you from becoming a multi-millionaire. Those credit cards are given so you can buy anything you want, but the interest on credit cards is bad. We have bad debt and we have good debts. What are good debts? Good debt are debt that brings you income. For example, you buy a car, it is a liability. But the moment you hire the car to bring you a passive income, it's an asset. It's a good debt because it's bringing you an income. Why it is a liability is because you're going to be using your money to fuel. If you buy a car for your personal use, you're going to be using your money to fuel for expensive, for petrol. It's reducing your money and it's reducing in value. A farmer's tractor is an asset. Yes. Good debts. Learn to leverage on good debts. You have a property. Since I don't have any money, I can't start. Okay, you have a property. Go and speak to financial advice. An excess money sitting in your property. Take the excess money, what is called equity. Take the excess money out. Go and get another mortgage. Start doing HMO on it. Poor people need to be renting to be paying you income. You can start doing Airbnb with it and start getting income with it. Instead of excess money sitting in your property, get the excess money out of the money and go on, so that one can bring you a passive income. Good debt. You leverage on other people's money to bring you income. That's called good debt. That's multi-millionaire. They leverage on other people's money to make them wealth. Other people's money is working for them. Leveraging on debt. That's what you want to do. You want to get rid of bad debts. Finally, when you become a multi-millionaire, remember to give to the poor. One day you're gonna get there. Remember to give to your community. Remember to have charities. These multi-millionaires, they give to charity. Could you imagine Warren Buffett is giving all his wealth to charity and making his children the trust over the charity? That's strange. He said because if we give all these children the wealth, they might misuse it. It might spoil them. So he gave them to charity. That's very brave of him. Givers never lack. Your business will keep growing because you give to your children. Help them. Give to your relative when you have wealth. The book of 1 Timothy 5:18. What does it say? Give to your relative. Because if you don't do this, you're like unbelievers. Givers never lie. You want your money, you want your millions to be more. You pay your tithe. I shall open the windows of heavens. I will continue to bless thee. Paying tithe is not for lavishing of the pastor. It's to help the poor. How are they going to pay the rent of the church if we don't pay tithe? How's the light going to be paid? How's the water going to be paid? We need to help the church of God as well. Bring all tithe into my storehouse so there can be food in my house, so they can help the poor. Sure, you give to your relative, you give to your mom when you have wealth. You see some people, they get money, they build house for their parents. They help their siblings. So at this stage of this video, so we're talking about giving. Try and share this video to other people that want to become a multi-millionaire. There's knowledge in this video that you can learn, can know about it. The Bible says 2 is better than 1. It's better we have 2 millionaires than 1. Because in case one falls, one will help another. Send it to people so we rise by lifting other up. So in conclusion, you have to understand building wealth takes time. It takes commitment. You have to be willing to do this. You have to have the mindset it is, and the persistent we work. He that is diligent in his work will sit in the midst of kings. If you're diligent, push harder, you will sit before kings. Stephen Job, Apple, the owner of Apple, he started his business in the garage. Push harder. Focus on the long-term goal and you will surely get there. Understanding, having a clear vision is what matters. You have a vision, you're going this place, or never get lost because you already have a vision of where you're going. And I pray you follow and God will help you. God will help you break generational curses. God will help you become a multi-millionaire. God will help you to break poverty in your life. We are not different. Multi-millionaires, they don't have 2 heads. We are the same, but they are doing something different. And I've just told the things they are doing. Try and do that. And God, most of them are not even born in a wealthy family. They are not. They work hard to get to this level. Work and pray. Hard work will not fail you. Having a clear vision will not fail you. And if you're new here, welcome to my returning subscriber. Thank you for always coming back. In case you're new to this channel, in this channel we talk about buying house, we talk about personal finance, we talk about living in the UK. So if this is what interests you, consider joining this family. And if you don't subscribe to this channel, you might not see me again. Try to subscribe to this channel so you can see more of my video coming. And I will see you in my next video. Stay blessed. Bye bye.